We all have one thing in common. Everyone watching this has own life cycle. Even every creature on this earth has own life cycle. How do we live from today is totally depend upon in which stage of our life we are today. And same things applied for a company. How long a company will exist from today is totally depend upon in which stage of a life cycle this company will exist. So do you know in which life cycle, in which stage of the life your company will exist, in which you have invested your hard money? So in this video I am going to talk about life stages of a company, and after that, after knowing that, you can invest your monies and you can invest your money in the good stage company after observing your risk reward ratio. The company has 4 life stages. Number one, company when it is at birth. Number 2, company when it is young, and the number 3, company comes in the middle age, and the number 4, company at the end. Let's talk one by one. Company when it is birth. It is amazing. $1 billion companies got birth in out of the garage and the kitchen table. And example of the such company as Apple, Microsoft, which are going to birth in the family garage. When someone is faced with an idea and somehow he uses this idea to make a product or service, then there is a birth of the company. And that someone invested his money, that someone has invested his money to make a wonderful product and deliver that product to someone. And so there is a need of the extra money to grow its business. And that someone is take money from friends, from relatives, from venture capitalists, from private equity. Still, there is a need of extra money to grow the business. So then the owner of the company or the person who started the company or the simply founder of the company come to the public to raise extra money. And now the company becomes the public limited company. And this is the time when an individual can invest in the company just by buying share. After that, now company comes in the young age. Just recall your young age. In that age, we are very excited. Same thing has happened in the company. The young companies are very excited, very hope, but there is a less experience. And there is a big problem with the young companies that they are out of the cash always. And if the young companies can make a bad decisions, then it comes to the bankruptcy, and the young companies can come out of the business. So the young company has very high risk because the market is full of the competitions. You have to do some things to make your positions better level. If the company is going to survive from the young age, then it's come to the middle age. Just recall it. Just think about the middle age of the human life. In the middle age, the person has a very experience, full of experience, and he has now become stable. So same thing is applied for the company. The middle age company is being stable and he has experience. And the middle age company make a name in the market just by working hard and serving the people. But still the market is still its competitor is looking for something disadvantage of that company and try something new to erode that middle age company. And one of the big thing in the business is that any company has to maintain its brand value. So in the middle age company, the middle age companies must focus on to do something to maintain its brand value at optimum level. If that company survive in the middle age, then the company comes to the old age. The old age company has full of rich of experience, but just as human old age, we are not move as fast as in the young age or the middle age. The old age company has already penetrated all the market, and old age company has not growth as fast as the young or middle age company. But one thing is very fantastic with the old age company is that the old age company is very stable. There is no any fear that old age company is going to bankrupt on another days. The old age company make a huge resources, so that one or two bad decisions cannot affect the balance of the company. So making sure that before investing in a company, make sure that what's your risk or reward ratio, what's your behavior toward the finance. Either you are risk holder or the defensive investor. Either you are aggressive investor or defensive investors. So thank you. This is Pawan signing out. Until we meet again.